We just got back from seeing Mission Impossible Fallout.
And we'll be back with your non-spoiler review right after this.
Hi folks, welcome back to Pop Pop Fizzle. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Heidi.
And we just got back from seeing Mission Impossible Fallout, and we are here to bring you our non-spoiler review. Now, we will do a spoiler discussion.
Yeah. Oh.
In a different video.
Right.
But we're going to label those very clearly. So if you have not seen the movie yet, this is a safe space for you. You are safe here, no spoilers. Possible dog attack, who knows? We don't have one, but you never know.
Yeah, it can happen.
But definitely not spoilers. So that you don't have to worry about. Vampires?
I don't think we have any.
Not presently.
No.
But definitely no spoilers. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I think we discussed this maybe in a trailer thing. You haven't seen many of these.
No. And so we saw the movie tonight?
The movie?
Yeah.
The movie?
The movie? That wasn't an extended trailer?
That was not an extended trailer.
Oh, okay, great. Because I was going to say, they gave away everything in that.
They did. But that was because it was the movie.
Gotcha.
Now, that's a running joke for us. I think every movie that we've been to see in the last 6 years had a trailer.
Months, dear. Months.
Had a trailer for Mission Impossible Fallout.
Yep.
I think they were showing trailers for Fallout long before the first movie even came out.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, so we've been watching these trailers for a long time, so very excited to see it. Now, I'll confess that I saw it 2 nights ago. But Heidi had to work that night. And then I decided that if we were going to review it, I wanted her to review it with me. So we went again, or I went again. She went for the first time to see it. And now we're here to talk to you about bowling. No, not bowling. We're going to talk about the movie.
Okay, so yes, it is very true that I have not seen all of the Mission Impossible movies, but
You've seen some though, yeah?
I've seen some.
Or bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces of others, and then I've seen full-length movies as well. And the thing is, I feel like a casual fan could probably just step into this movie and watch it. There's enough information about Tom Cruise's character, Ethan Hunt, as well as his team, as well as the situation, to be able to enjoy this movie without having watched all the other movies prior to it.
I agree. I am curious though, what is your ratio of Mission Impossible movies watched to episodes of Full House watched?
Oh, I grew up watching that stuff.
There's no excuse. Anyway, my thoughts are very much the same. I have seen all of the films. However, I thought this film did a really good job of getting you caught up to the point that you need to be to understand. And I'll be honest with you, my memory of the last movie, not that great. Like, I remembered some of the players, but I didn't remember a lot of the details. I remember some of the action set pieces and that kind of thing, but I didn't remember enough. So I still felt fine going into this.
Yeah.
Like I felt caught up, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, lots of fun, lots of good action.
Which is not surprising.
Not surprising. It's a Mission Impossible movie. Yes. I don't feel like the trailers gave away everything. They gave you enough to get you interested in the plot and what was going to be happening, but you didn't necessarily know everything that going into it. So I thought that was really good.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed. So I came out of it thinking, after having seen it twice, I felt like it was a solid, well put together action movie with some big set pieces. All the acting was fine.
Yeah.
I liked the characters, all the characters well enough, and bought into the story enough to go along for the ride. And really, that's kind of what these kind of movies are for. It's just
fun.
Enjoy the ride. So the way we rate movies on this channel is complicated and silly, but our channel is called Pop Pop Fizzle. So the way that we rate things, if a movie fizzles, that means don't bother to see it. Don't waste your hard-earned lucre seeing it on the big screen. However, a pop would mean definitely worth seeing, maybe not at big screen prices or big ticket prices, but maybe on Netflix or Redbox, not sponsors. But when you get a chance that way, or a double pop, which means see this on the big screen, grab the bucket of corn, grab the giant drink, and check it out on the big screen. So that's how we rate things here. Heidi, how do you rate Mission Impossible Fallout?
I am gonna do my classic pop and a half, actually.
A pop and a half.
Pop and a half. And the reason why I do that is that I feel, again, very strongly about when they take the time to do the action set pieces that they do so well. It's really worth seeing on the big screen, to see the big explosions, to see how much of a grand scale those things are. If it doesn't bother you to not see it on the big screen, then don't bother, but definitely see this movie. So pop and a half.
Gotcha. I'm going to go full double pop on this one. I feel like it's definitely worth seeing on the big screen. I feel like some of the set pieces are definitely worth seeing larger scale and may not be as intense on the smaller screen. So I say go check it out on the big screen. And I really, even seeing it a second time, I really had a good time with it tonight. Felt like it was definitely worth even a second viewing. So it's a double pop for me. I recommend that you go see it when you get the chance. Anyway, that's our review. The real question is, what do you think? Is this a movie that you're excited to see? Does our review help at all, or are we just full of nonsense as usual? You can let us know that in the comments below. That's fine.
Feel free.
We take that stuff with a grain of, is it salt or sand?
I thought it was the pink Himalayan sea salt.
Oh.
Pink Himalayan sea
I know
salt.
you don't like sand.
No, it gets in all the places.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's our thoughts on the film. You jump into the comments below and let us know what you think. And if you like this video,
Hit that thumbs up.
and consider subscribing to the channel. We'd love to have you on board. We're a tiny little channel, but we're growing little bits at a time.
Yeah.
And we'd love it if you'd join us. If you're already a subscriber, then hit that little bell icon so you don't miss anything the next time we drop a video. And we will be back with a spoiler discussion of this film a little bit later, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be clearly marked so you don't get yourself into trouble there. Okay? Until next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.